Hey guys, what's up? It's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button because that will subscribe you to my channel. And also while you're down there, don't forget to hit that little notification bell because that will notify you every time I post, which is 2 times here on my channel, twice a week, 2 times. It's a great time. I upload beauty, fashion, lifestyle, hair, food, all types of videos. And for today's video, I have a nail tutorial. I know, who is she? But if you guys are interested in any of that content, I would love for you to subscribe and join the family. But like I was saying, I have a nail tutorial here for you guys. This is what they look like. I know, who is she? She's doing nails now. I know. These are press-on nails. I have saved so much money from going to the salon and doing my nails at home. As you guys can see, we're very brown tone today. Is my sweater so cute? I picked this up from Amazon. It is my favorite. I love it so much. Anyway, back to the nail tutorial. But I love these so much. They're so easy. They last me like 2 to 3 weeks. I don't have to worry about them, and I can change them out whenever I want because I do them. I used to find that I would get sick of my nail color super duper quick. Like I would be obsessed with it for like 3-4 days, and then I'd be like, I want to change this. But obviously I couldn't go back to the salon every freaking week. Like that is way too expensive, especially here in New York with the amount that they charge for you to do your nails. But doing them at home, it's super easy. If I get tired of this color, I can just pop them off, put on a new set, and we're good to go. So I will have all the products and everything listed down below for you guys if you are interested in trying this at home for yourself. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and get right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so getting started, I have here this beauty and salon nail art. I will have everything that I can link down below, but my nails are already prepped here, and I do prep these nails because I have all of them labeled for what finger. So here we have my ring finger, pinky, pointer, my middle finger, and we need one more, and this is my thumb. So out of this package, that's how many that I used. I will once again have this linked down below for you guys, and I just realized I forgot my nail glue. So I went ahead and grabbed the glue. This is the glue I use. This is the Wonder Bond Nail Bliss Pro Wonder Bond. I don't know what any of that means, but I picked it up at Sally. So yeah, as you guys can see here, I have all of my polishes and everything, but that's not till later. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be pretty easy for me because I already have picked out my sizes and everything. So after you do that, that's probably going to lead you here. So go ahead and make sure that the size of your whatchamacallit, I don't know how to describe this for you guys. The size of your nail fits the size of your actual nail. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. I will try and zoom in just a little bit for you guys so you guys can see. If you guys can see here, my nail fits this perfectly. So I'm actually going to shave down just a little bit because it is a little big. So what I do to do that is I just take my nail file and I slim down the edges and kind of round them out. I feel like the top is very, like, I don't know how to describe it, like it's not rounded, it's like straight, and I find that with a lot of fake nails that's the case, which is pretty annoying, but I just kind of make it more round instead of being so like square. That's the word, square. So once I do that, I go ahead and try to put it on again. much better. And yeah, I think that's good. So then I go ahead and try the other side as well. And of course, I'm gonna have to do the same thing with this side and just kind of shave it down. I feel like that sounds bad, but like, I don't know what else to call it. So I just shave down the sides, and like I said, kind of round it out. Looks good. So then I go ahead and kind of file the top layer of my nail just a little bit, just so that it has the glue and the nail has something to adhere to. And then I paint my actual nail with the Wonder Bond. And I just go ahead and paint the whole thing. And then I paint the nail. I don't apply too much to the nail just because it can get a little bit gunky if you add too much, if that's a word. It's definitely not. But then I just go ahead and stick her down. And guys, when I tell you this Wonder Bond really sticks your nails, it really sticks your nails down. So that is what we're working with. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other finger. File it down a little bit. Apply some of the Wonder Bond to my natural nail. I have the hiccups, guys. I'm so sorry. Apply a little bit to the press-on nail. Like I said, you don't want to do too much because that way it kind of like sinks out of the cuticle, and that's no fun. And then you go ahead, place, and you press it down. And I just hold it for just like a few seconds. Nothing too extravagant. And I just press it down. Like so. And there are our two little thumbs. So I go ahead, like I said, do this with everything, with every finger. So here, as you guys can see, I have the pointer finger, and I don't have to file with every finger that I do, but I just find that it looks more natural if you do file it down just a little bit, even if it like fits perfectly. See, like this one, it fits perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see that. It like fits all the way around, but I'm still just gonna file it on the sides just a little, just to make it look a little bit more natural and not so perfect. Because I find that like when you show people your nails, if it kind of looks like, I don't want to say imperfect, but like, you know, like not like your nail beds literally grew out like you're a robot or something. It looks a little bit more natural. So yeah, just like that. It looks super good, super good. So I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. This side actually fits like perfectly, but still, just the sides, and just to kind of round out the top, like I said, guys. That's really all we're doing, just to make it look natural. Natural is the word of the day, you guys. So that looks great. Going to buff the top of my nail, and I don't do anything crazy. Like, I'm not like ripping off the top layer of my nail by any means. I go ahead, apply the glue, apply some to the nail. Take the nail and we place and we press down just like that, and bada bing, you got a nail. Once again, we already buffed. Apply the glue. Apply the glue to the nail. Place. And you press. And I sometimes even just turn it around and like press it on the table, because I find that that works to get like all the air bubbles and everything out. And since these are clear, you can really see like if you miss the glue anywhere. Sometimes I just pop them off really quick just to get the application as good as I can get it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my nails, and I will show you guys how I prep them for polish. And I have nails. I feel like a new woman. I feel like I was running around like a little boy with those little nubs earlier. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down. So I usually go right like above the number, and that's like a good length for me. I do like my nails pretty long though, so do as you wish, girl. I know that this will be super long to some people, but to me, I'm like, the longer the better, okay? I picked this little nail cutting tool up on Amazon as well, but they definitely sell them at the beauty supply store. I've seen them. Walmart, I've even seen them. And Sally, I have seen them as well. I just love to order everything on Amazon. That's just my jam. So, ooh, I feel like that was a little short there for a second. I really don't line them up. I kind of do, just to kind of see, to gauge where I'm at, but I don't do anything like, oh my god, they have to be perfectly even, because like how often are your hands, are your fingers really like right next to each other? You know what I mean? So I feel like that was a little short though, but you win some, you lose some, am I right? So, oh, that was way too short. Shoot. I might have to do that one again. I might have to do this one again because that one's just a little way too short. So I'll be right back. I feel like taking it all off and doing all that. So we're back. So this is how my nails are looking currently. Really, really cute. You can totally just leave them like this if that's your vibe. I have been seeing that clear nails are like super in recently, which is wild to me. Not my vibe, but if it is yours, do you, sis? So now we're gonna go ahead in to the polish and the nail designs. I use the term designs very loosely because I do not know how to do nail designs at all, but I'm just going to go ahead and file just a little bit of the ends, because I find that when you cut them, they can get a little pointy, and you don't want to be stabbing anyone unless that's your vibe, then do that. But it's not my vibe, so I just kind of round out the corners just a little bit. Nothing, I'm not trying to make them almond nails by any means, but I'm just trying to soften that edge just a little bit. And I highly suggest you guys do this because I have scratched myself before. So if you don't want to do that, do this. And it literally takes like 3 seconds of your time. Now I'm going to go ahead in with the base coat. You guys can totally rough up the surface of the nail if you want. I don't find that it's necessary. Some people do, but I personally, like I said, I don't. So this is just the P2 Be Strong base coat. I picked this up from, I believe Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. It was really, really cheap. I don't really go crazy with base coats because I don't find that I have to, especially when I'm doing my own nails, even my toenails. So this works perfectly good for me. It's just a clear base coat. I don't go crazy with nail polish because, like I said, I'm not painting my actual nails. So the nail polish just has to, be nice, and that's all I want. Guys, so the rest of this video is going to be voiceover because I really got caught up in my shows while I was filming this video, but now I'm going ahead in with the color of the, I guess, next 2 weeks or so. This is the Color Club. I don't remember what shade it is in, but I will have all of the products, like I said, listed down below. But I love this color. It is like a deep brown. It almost has like a little bit of a purple tinge to it, but it is so beautiful. I picked this up from Walmart. I love this Color Club line from Walmart. It's pretty much all nudes, if I'm not mistaken, but they are beautiful, so pigmented. As you guys can see, if you wanted to do kind of more like a sheer coat, you can definitely do that with this, but it is so pigmented. 2 coats is definitely more than enough. When I paint my nails, I make sure to to polish the tips of them so that you can't see the white of like the clear fake nail. I just feel like it caps the nail and makes the polish last so much longer, and I can honestly keep these nails on up to 3 weeks without a problem at all. So this is just 1 coat of the color polish, and like I said, if you wanted more of like a natural, like nude kind of a look, I feel like 1 coat is good, but I of course wanted it to be like super brown and like almost chocolatey is a good word. So it's like super deep chocolate. It looks so good. I love this color, especially with my skin tone. I think it's perfect for wintertime because it's not like Christmassy, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not holiday, but it's still like winter, if that makes sense. So here is 1 hand with it, with 2 coats, and then 1 hand with 1 coat, as you guys can see. But like I said, I liked it with 2 coats, and I just went ahead and did that. And it is so easy to paint these nails too because they're just, just nails. It's not difficult. So I went ahead and finished that, and I let that dry for just a few minutes before I went ahead and did my accent nail. I really do want to start getting into more like nail art and make my nails like super glitzy and glammy because I love that look. But here I am just applying the this glitter polish from LA Colors. This was like 98 cents at Walmart, guys. It was not expensive. I always like to have some type of glitter or accent on my nails. I just think it really makes your nails pop, and it's just something different to add. Not have such basic nails, you know what I mean? So I just went ahead and applied 2 coats of that just to my ring finger. I was going to do more than 1, but I didn't want to look like childish, I have applied gems to my nails. If you guys would like a video on how I do that, I can totally do that for you as well. But I just went ahead and applied like 2 coats of that just to make it super glittery and pretty. I wasn't doing anything special this week where I was doing my nails, so it wasn't necessary to go like crazy. It was just a basic regular week. So I went ahead and did that and waited for that to dry, and now I'm going in with this Seche top coat. This is like their gel top coat. It makes your nails so shiny and so pretty. So I just go ahead and apply that on top, and that is really it, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And if you want more nail tutorials like me learning how to do nail art and whatnot, definitely let me know down below. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next one very soon. Love you girls. Mwah. Bye.
Oh,